The podcast is called Dissectible Me. One of the physician associate students came up with that. It wasn't our idea. And the podcast will be a weekly series, so we'll produce one a week where we will talk for less than 5 minutes, and we're holding ourselves to that with a timer, about an anatomical topic. We started off by talking about the entire cardiovascular system in 5 minutes. You can imagine that's very introductory, maybe a little too introductory for some of my audience, but for others it will be ideal. The idea came about because we were talking to colleagues about various things, researchy bits and bobs, and one of the professors said that they love a 5-minute anatomy podcast series. They teach nurses, paramedics, osteopaths and that sort of thing. 5-minute podcast, I said, easiest thing in the world when you produce YouTube videos every week, which take many hours. The idea of recording a 5-minute podcast, which you could do just directly into a phone and publish, seems like a ridiculously easy idea. So it will be me or Chris Summers every week. Maybe we'll get some others in, maybe we'll get Marcy involved as well, talking about whatever, so look out for that. Dissectible Me, 5-minute anatomy. It's getting published on the Apple podcast thing and on the Google podcast thing, but it's going up on Podbean, and it's on my website, samwebster.net, so you know it'll become visible and searchable, but it needs to get ticked off by all those guys. Right, okay, back to the slab.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down, yeah.
I was born in the city, I was raised on its edges. My pop worked his life when it's complex. I found love in its center. If I could live here forever, think it'd be for the better. I love the weather, even though it's fog 24/7. I love the people, this is the city I met all my best friends. And I wanna thank every brick, I wanna thank every entrance to every building that I step in this city of mine. I owe you most my best moments in life. See, I fell in love for the first time in Golden Gate Park. I saw my first rap show at Great American Hall. I used to beg my homies for a ride across the bridge to goof off and spend the whole damn day doing whatever we want. Keith drove us down to Ice Place while we roll up a blunt, and me and Jack would get stoney, walk around and get lost. Don't think I'll ever truly pay back all I was lucky to get.
That's what you get for watching the vlog. You find out about new podcasts that happen once every decade. Not the podcast will be every week, it's just a new podcast happens once every decade. Anywho, yesterday's slab climbing was, it was supposed to be technically difficult but not too strenuous, and it turned out to be incredibly strenuous and incredibly technical. Teeny weeny little tiny holds, smearing with your feet, like not holds for your feet, just smears, so you're using your whole body to keep yourself in place and move carefully from position to position. So as I wrecked Kim's fingers, I said we'll come and do something easier today. We'll come and do a couple of severes off the beach, by the sea, in the sun. We live here! Can you believe that? We live here! That's going to be the tricky bit, going round it though, not over it. It's such a popular route, I can actually see the placements that people have used before, and you can see the handholds. That was fine. Just good underneath the overhang. All that slab climbing yesterday paid off, so my footwork was really good. And that was one of the most best protected routes I've done in ages. It's even got a fantastically easy B lane, loads of choices, and wow, that was great.
Hey, I know every street sign, hanging around the block like if you are my friend then you are welcome any moment.
And she's disappeared under the overhang. Oh. It was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Very easy. Really good gear. Really easy gear.
Yeah.
Pretty nice location.
High It's a weird
Pretty relaxed. Interesting finish.
Oh, God.
Gonna have to wade round. Tide's coming in fast too. Do you think it's cold? It's cold, it's cold. I can't see the bottom. Oh, that was nice. I love Wales.
I quite like it.
Wales is amazing. Look at that. Oh, love that too. That's just the best. Oh.
You alright?
Try not to slip on the slippery wall. This is just the normal way down to the beach. This isn't scrambling or rock climbing or anything. This is just the way to the beach.
And then it just...
Which is why the beach is so nice and quiet, because it takes effort to get here, yeah. Oh. What you might not see is that this is how we spend time together. Even with the COVID lockdown for last year, me working at home all the time, I'm usually, I'm working, you're doing something, kids, this is us actually spending time together. We sit in a car and we drive for 20, 30 minutes or something and we talk, or you desk scroll Facebook. But then when we're out of the car, we're walking, we're working on things together, we're doing things together. Climbing's brilliant for being in a relationship because of course it obviously needs like that massive level of trust but also good communication.
Yeah.
And you can't do anything else while you're doing climbing, which is one of the things we like about it, is because you forget all your other problems and you focus on the one thing.
Concentrate on one thing you're doing now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're also focused on each other.
Best part, bottom mostly.
What?
Your bottom mostly.
Why?
When I'm feeling you're climbing above me.
Okay.